Well, game 82 is in the books, and Toronto got absolutely stomped by Tampa Bay. It's done. Got stomped by Tampa Bay. If you were just a casual observer and you just saw, the goal differential of 6-4, you go, it might have been a close game. It might have been, 5-4 Tampa Bay, and then they score an empty netter. No, Tampa Bay was up 6-1. And then in the third period decided, I guess we don't need to play anymore. We got everyone going. We're only playing with 11 forwards and 6D. Hedman's sitting. Kucherov got an assist on the power play. So he got his 100th assist, so we achieved that milestone. So let's just solely focus on not letting Austin Matthews get his milestone of 70 goals. I know, John Cooper was joking about, let's just get the milestones out of the way. If we're going to change how we coach, we'll pull our goalies 5 minutes in for 6-on-5s and stuff. And I was like, do it. He didn't. Instead, he just kicked Toronto's butt. I'm not even going to go through all the goals because it sucks. It really does. At one point, it was 2-0 Tampa, and then Toronto made it 2-1. There we go. That's what we got. And then it was 3-4, 5-6-1. One of the goals, Nylander hit a high stick. The puck was at the defenseman there. No one was he was touching it. Did he have it? No one wanted to touch it. No, he didn't play it. And Nylander kind of just skated by him like it was nothing. And then the defender looked up. And the Leafs defense were like, oh, wait, we're still playing? I thought Willie thought it was a whistle, so I figured it was a whistle. And then Hagel went in on a breakaway. I was like, well, this is the game. This is shinny hockey when your team gets down and you go, hey, who's our goalie back there? Well, good luck, man. Sorry, Martin Jones. Glad they didn't put Samsonov in net. I'm glad Joseph Wall didn't play. But let's focus. Kucherov got the 100 assists, so what is he? The seventh guy ever to do it? Maybe not even that. Is it 4? I don't know. Him and McDavid did it this year, which is outstanding. Wow. He had 140-something points this year, 100 assists, 40-something goals. He got a goal tonight as well. So Kucherov. Is he MVP? Yeah, probably. I think you got to give it to him. For Tampa Bay, Stamkos didn't heat up till late in the season. They mentioned on the broadcast where he had 16 goals in 16 games, and then he started heating up. That's why he got to 80 points. Speaking of point, he had a really good season. And Hedman went from 49 points to 79 points. Tampa Bay did well. They did well. But, tonight they did well. All 4 lines. I hate playing Tampa Bay. They're good. We slayed them last year. So let them and Florida battle it out. That's going to be awesome. I'm going to watch the series. Of course I am, because I'm a fan of hockey. But let's be honest. This whole focus was getting Austin Matthews 70 goals. The guy had 12 shots on net. He was getting stopped by Tampa Bay's goalie, who I don't know his name, and he's now 3-0-1 in his last 4 games. Sorry, but he was stopping it with his right shoulder, with his left shoulder, with his blocker, with his glove. He was stopping with his left pad and his right pad and his stick, and if he wasn't stopping it, then his defenseman was stopping it with his skates on a wide open net. Their version of Liljegren, but bigger and a lefty. Lily something. Stopped it with his skate. And then if it wasn't a defender stopping it or getting their stick in the way, Austin Matthews going for a worldy goal. He goes one-handed. He puts the puck through the guy's skates. He does a 360 spin around him. He falls on his knees. He gets back up. He rifles it top corner. It beats the goalie over the left shoulder, and it rings off the bar, and there you go. There's no number 70. They tried to find him the puck. They found him the puck a few times. Do you know what the factor was that he didn't get his 70th these last 2 games? There's a man called Maximus Domi. Max Domi, who's been playing on his line. When Mitch Marner has been playing with Matthews, I don't know, he likes to be a puck carrier, and he's a distributor, and, maybe he's a little bit rusty because, the power play entries and stuff, he's just holding the puck a little bit too long, not making the decision right. He'll be okay. He'll be okay because he won't be on Austin Matthews' line, surely, after these last 2 games. But with Max Domi, so tonight, everyone was going, or last night, everyone was going, trying to find Matthews the puck. And that was their game plan. And that's not always the game plan. Game plan is you play it out and Auston Matthews gets open, then you give him the puck. Max Domi is always looking for Auston Matthews. And he knows if he doesn't have this option, in about 2 seconds I'm going to have this option. In 3 seconds I'll have this option. And eventually he finds him. And if not, he just goes, I'm going to go find the other option, Tyler Bertuzzi. And then Matthews will probably be open. I can find him right after that if he gets stopped. Think about how he scored his, 69th goal. Is that what he did? 68, 69? No. 68? I don't know. 68th goal? 67, 68? You know, like the tap-in one? He put it to Bertuzzi first, and then he found Matthews. Gosh, Max Domi better be staple to Auston Matthews. Him, Tyler Bertuzzi, Max Domi. That's what I got from these last few games. Mitch Marner, put him with JT, and whoever you're going to throw on that left wing. McMahon's hurt. God, McMahon, get back. We miss you. That could have been. He's a big factor. McMahon, please be healthy so you can play that left wing. Robertson looked all right. He looked good again. So he's got to be in the lineup because Jarnkrok's not there. So Robertson, Holmberg out there, and Marner. Nylander on the third line. Sure. I'll take it. Nyes on the fourth line with Kampf and Reeves. Reeves scored tonight. Kampf's looking great. Is he worth $2.4 million? Maybe not, but he's looking great. Ryan Reeves cycling down there. He scored against Tampa's top line. And I want him to beat up the Bruins. Those are my playoff lineups. When Jarnkrok comes back in, who knows? Who knows? But what happens if McMahon's not ready? I guess Nyes goes up there and then Dewar goes to the fourth line, and I'm fine with that, okay? Yeah, I'm fine with that. Dewar goes, Matthews goes up, oh my gosh, I'm tired. Nyes goes up with Marner and Tavares. We're going to break down. We're going to do a video on Toronto versus Boston eventually. But this video just became a rant. A little bit of a rant. Like this game, you could tell right away, no one really cared about it. But then you got a couple goals, and it's like, okay, one team cares a little bit more. Oh wait, they're at home, and everyone's cheering on them, cheering for them. Kucherov gets 100, he gets the MVP chant. And Tampa Bay, they made sure they got their milestone. They got a couple goals, a couple people kicked a couple bad habits, or got the monkey off their back. The Leafs, well, John Tavares got his 29th of the year, that was cool. And TJ Brody scored for the first time in over 100 games, so that's cool. I was like, when he took the slap shot and I saw Auston Matthews there, I'm like, Matthews got a piece of that, right? Yeah, NHL, Matthews got a piece of that, right? But no, I think Matthews, stellar season, 69 goals, the most since Mario. He's phenomenal. He is simply the best goal scorer alive today, definitely. Anyway, comment down below your thoughts on the game. What do you think of the playoffs matchups now? Tampa Bay is going to play Florida. They got Boston versus Toronto. This is the way. This is the way. As the Mandalorian says, this is the way. This is the way it should be. Two Florida teams battling out, and then Boston battling it out against Toronto. Toronto getting the opportunity to defeat their final boss. Okay, WrestleMania reference there with The Rock. Anyway, take care, everyone. Have a lovely day. Toronto have lost a bunch of games lately, but like Sheldon Keefe says, he doesn't remember those games. He doesn't even remember the score. And at this point right now, I don't even think I do either. Bring on Boston on Saturday. Saturday night, hockey night in Canada. Playoffs. Game 1. Let's go. Go Leafs, go.